Explain what a melodrama is.
Why are you all looking at me?
This is
You're
all
in
your,
it.
this is
You
all
should
your
know
idea.
what it is by now.
It's your dog and pony show.
These were supposed to be, everybody was getting asked all of the questions so they could answer them.
Oh, look at
You
you start.
Look at me.
You first.
A melodrama is over-the-top comedy. We grew up with Rocky and Bullwinkle. It's the same kind of thing, but unfortunately, younger generation doesn't know who that is.
I saw Rocky and Bullwinkle when I was little.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't talking about you as the younger generation.
You looked right at me when you said that.
I was talking about this bunch.
I mean, that's Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
I did,
Oh, yeah, you.
So, what makes a melodrama different from other kinds of plays?
More over the top, I guess you'd say.
Yeah,
It's
over
more-
the top, exaggerated personalities, the ability for the audience to get to interact with the people on the stage. You can boo, you can cheer, you can throw popcorn, all kind of things like that. That a regular theatrical play, they don't encourage that, because it's going to interrupt the actors and disturb. But melodrama, at least with this one especially, we welcome that interaction.
It is more tongue-in-cheek, and the kind of winking at the audience. It's they're in on it. So, and a lot of times you do lose that fourth wall.
What is this particular melodrama about?
Pretty much about two engaged couples and a fiend that returns to ruin their life. Yes. Evil.
It's set in a small town called Fritter Gulch. That it's a very small community set around, I guess, the 1930-ish era of history, and an evil man is plotting to take some sweepstakes money from a local school teacher, and
Don't give it all away.
Just go ahead and give the ending.
There you
Well, here we go. That's it. Bye.
I said that's what it is. I didn't say how it turns out, but that's kind of what you're going to get.
Oh, and this is the second one in a series.
All right, so this is
It's a sequel.
always a question that causes conflict. Who's going to be the funniest?
Oh,
Not me.
Who's going to be the funniest?
I was playing.
Funny looking.
This one.
All right. I guess we'll do this one at a time. Who's your favorite character?
Well, I guess my favorite is the villain, just because, and not because I played the villain, but in the previous production, I love the villain in the last production because he has some of the funny lines, some of the antics that he gets to carry on. Because in these shows, the villain plays multiple characters, like he'll play some disguised as someone else, and I like that. In the last play, he got to play a local handyman called Hiram, and in this play, he gets to play two different roles.
Don't give it all away.
All right, then. Well, who's your favorite character?
Not him today. Me, of course. No. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know.
Open-minded. How about you?
Oh, definitely. Like Wilbur Hewitt is the star of the show.
Yes,
Hands down, no doubt about it.
I
What am I
agree.
sitting in between here?
You should have said you over clap for you too.
Who's your favorite
I was
character?
trying not to
Definitely
be
the villain.
narcissist.
Always the
Norm.
villain.
The villain's
How about you?
more
What's your
fun.
favorite character?
I kind of like Wilbur.
See?
I really do.
See?
I like the banter between him and Betty.
How about you? Last but not least, what's your favorite character? Or who, rather?
Mr. Breeding Artiste over there.
The one in the tight jeans.
It's hard for me to
That's his
pick
favorite.
one because no one acts from within in this show.
Arrow right through the heart. How is the process for melodramas different than the process for a regular play?
No one acts from the heart.
Oh, had that one locked and loaded.
There's nothing normal about this production, but there's nothing normal about this process
No.
because it's little rehearsal time and it is a lot of ad lib and improv because you never know how the audience is going to react because normal plays do not have interaction with the audience. That fourth wall is solid, in place. But this, you just never know what will be thrown at you literally and figuratively. Please, if you're going to throw something, throw money. Fold in kind, jingle hurts.
And these are different because we do have such a short rehearsal process. They only run about an hour 15. So since it's shorter, we only take about, please, 4 rehearsals. They come in, I tell the cast, you know, we have a read through, tell them to come in the first rehearsal and know their lines. The first one we did, they didn't believe me.
This
That was
one probably already
interesting.
knows everybody's lines.
But we rehearse Act 1, Act 2, have a run through, and then a dress rehearsal, and go.
Any closing comments you guys want to say about the melodrama?
This is why we drink. Right there.
Well, we want you to come and see the show. Yeah, for sure.
And bring drinks.